Hello and welcome to this week's Elite Audio video, and here we are in the run-up to Christmas, and in this episode you would be able to say without any fear of contradiction, that's easy for me to say, that Christmas has indeed come early, as you will discover when I reveal some exceptional YouTube only special offers on some of the most exciting equipment we've had arriving in the Elite Audio showroom this week. However, a very important announcement regarding our next week's video. It is our annual awards video, and that is something you must get this on your calendar. You cannot miss next week's video because it is where we tell you what we believe are the best products that we have had the privilege of listening to in 2024, and it will be everything from loudspeakers at different price points, amplifiers, streamers, DACs, cables. The list will be as endless as it is varied, but it is a must watch, and it will be split over 2 episodes because there is so much to get through that it will be impossible to cram it all into one viewing session. However, as I alluded to at the start of this video, Christmas has indeed come early, and I would like to give you, as a Christmas gift from Elite Audio, some very special YouTube pricing, and I absolutely guarantee you that these prices will not be available anywhere else other than if you watched this YouTube video. So, first of all, we just took in from a client a Boulder 866 integrated. I'll bring it up on screen. Those of you that are familiar with the Boulder brand know that it is synonymous with the best quality, the best sound, and this is a true high-end device. It retails new at around £19,000 in this configuration because it has the optional digital board fitted, which I think is a kind of must-have if you're going to have this amplifier. I know, having listened to it, it is every bit a £19,000 amp, and for somebody this price is going to be an absolute bargain. So YouTube only, £6,999. Just have a look what else you could buy for that money. It's a lot of money, but when you consider what else is out there for this sort of price point, it makes this look exceptional. It's a one owner, it is just under 3 years old, it's in exceptional condition with original box and packing, and at that price you could probably run it for 3 years, sell it and get your money back. It really is a bargain. Next on the list is one of my favourite amplifiers, I have to say, and I know that Jay Garrett of StereoNet absolutely loved the one that he had for review, and that is the Electrocompaniet AW250R power amplifier. Again, we supplied this amplifier new, it's in pristine condition. It looks new. We only supplied it earlier this year. The customer has decided he wants to upgrade to the more powerful and, of course, the flagship AW300M monoblocks, which is a kind of a logical progression. But in any case, we now have his pristine part exchange, and this offers you an opportunity to acquire an amazing amplifier for a great price. The retail on this is just under £8,000. And you can buy this one owner example with the balance of manufacturer's warranty, which will take you up until 2027 for only £4,999. In the video description, I'll actually include the link to some reviews, including Jay Garrett's StereoNet review, which is a great review. I love this amp. The second you put it on, it's interesting actually, when we were testing it, when it came in from the customer, we were testing it in here, actually, our small listening room, and we had, just before playing the AW250, it was a Moon River. Now, they're entirely different amplifiers, I've got to say. The Moon River valve integrated, this is the reference version. And we then used, actually, believe it or not, the quad retro style brand new 303 preamp, which is like a £1,000 preamp, to drive this AW250. The difference in sound performance was massive. Straight away, and I said to Barry, who was standing next to me, I said, we weren't even in a proper listening position. This was actually standing at the rack. And I said, just listen to that difference. That is, without doubt, such a brilliant amp. The mid-range was suddenly filled out. The bass was much more visceral. There was better bass damping. So the damping factor on this amp is really impressive. It's so musical. Read the reviews. £4,999 for that kind of performance is a real bargain. Okay, moving on. This is a valve offering, and this is from Octave, and it's probably regarded the world over as possibly the best integrated amplifier that Octave have ever made, and that is the V70 Class A version. Now, there's plenty of reviews. There's a great stereophile review that basically sings this amplifier's praises. It retails at just under £10,000. Since silver, we supplied it new originally. And so one owner, it'll have the balance of manufacturer's warranty. It's in beautiful condition. It's got the optional and upgrade KT150 valves, which you have to pay extra for. In fact, so the retail price is actually over 10,000 because there is a valve supplement you have to pay to get the KT150s. This will come with a 24 months comprehensive parts and labour warranty, and again, YouTube only offer it £4,999, which again is a bargain. Original box and packing, a beautiful amp. One of my favourite Octave and one of my favourite valve integrated amplifiers, I have to say. Beautifully designed. Mr. Hoffman from Octave takes great pride in ensuring that everything is over-engineered and ensuring that you get the longevity. I've told, if you've watched previous videos, you'll remember the story I told about going to Teddington Lock when What HiFi were based there, when Catan from What HiFi did a review on the V80 SE, and Thomas Brieger from Octave came over and did the little short out test with the amp playing live to the horror of Catan. The safety features built into this amp are brilliant. It is a great, great amp and an absolute bargain. The final special Christmas only YouTube offer is from Japanese company Luxman, and this is their D-07X, which is the SE CD player DAC unit, which retails at £10,000. We supplied this brand new, and I've got the flashing lights of doom, which I will have to take a quick brief pause, and I will be right back with you once I have fixed the flashing lights of doom. One, two, three, I'm back in the room having dealt with the flashing light of doom. Yes, anyway, less said about that, the better. So the Luxman D-07X, an amazing player. Those of you that have read the reviews will know that this is regarded as one of the best in class, and rightly so. It is phenomenally good. This one owner example is absolutely as new, retails at £10,000, and for YouTube only £4,999. To get those prices that I have just listed, you will have to mention YouTube when you call or email. I'll bring our email address up on screen and our contact phone number. And also my own personal direct email. You can message me. I've had a number of you do that, simply asking for some system advice or what should I buy, A or B. Even if we're not supplying, I am more than happy to give you my 20 odd years of experience in the hi-fi industry to help you make an informed decision. But as always, the best way to decide is have a listen, decide for yourself. Trust your own ears, as a very wise man once said. So never has that been such a truer statement than when it comes to hi-fi, because it only matters what you think and what you hear. No one else's opinion carries any weight. It's your money, your audio system, and we're all unique, thankfully. Very quickly, just a reminder about next week's video. It is our awards video, so please get tuned for that. And if you haven't done so already, it would mean a huge amount to us here at Elite Audio if you liked this video and subscribed. We're a small team of passionate individuals. Your opinion really matters, and we want to produce great content for you. We've got some amazing videos planned for next year. We've got the review, as I said, on the HiFi Rose RD160. We're going to show you how to use its optical fiber USB input when connected to its own RS130 transport, which actually picked up an award in HiFi Plus. We've got lots of things. I'm not going to spoil it all now, and it all shall be revealed in later episodes from Elite Audio. So as always, have a great week listening to music. I want to thank you very much for watching this brief video today, and please get tuned in next week. There are some great awards to be handed out. Have a great week, and thank you for watching.